Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to another edition of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys stopping by for today's video. And as you can tell by the thumbnail, this is a video a little bit different than what you're used to seeing here on the channel. And one of the things about it, guys, I've had the YouTube channel now for almost 3 years, and everybody that's been with me for 3 years, you know that I have never one single time singled out any angler to talk about negatively ever on my YouTube channels out there. You know, if I'm talking about something, it's usually about some type of an issue or some type of a group, organization, but I never single out anybody individually out of professional courtesy with that. But in this particular situation, I'm going to make an exception to that because Ben Milliken, if you guys, a lot of you guys that are watching this video probably follow him and have followed a little bit. He has, the reason I'm doing this video is he just put out another video, including me in a meme in one of his thumbnails, which has probably been, I've lost count how many memes of his videos I've been in, usually with some type of tears in my eyes. And on top of that, him bad-mouthing me on a variety of different podcasts out there has gotten to the point where every other time it's happened, I just said, oh, whatever, just let it slide, no big deal. But it's gotten to the point now where I'm just basically sick of the dude's mouth, so I'm going to make this video here. But anyway, to be honest with you guys, I don't know much about Ben Milliken other than just the fact that he's a spotlighter. He's basically gained fame by being a spotlighter. He qualified for the Elite Series by spotlighting for bass. And obviously he's butthurt because I do a lot of anti-live scope videos. So I can understand that, why, you know, he feels threatened by me a little bit in that situation there. And on top of that, you know, he's got a really large YouTube following because he was one of those group of guys, obviously, that got in very early in the bass fishing genre with YouTube. And a lot of those guys that got in early, they gained big followings. It's very difficult to do now. It's very difficult to gain a following as large as Ben Milliken has if he just started in the last couple of years. But other than that, like I said, I don't know much about him other than the fact that every time he does a video, somebody forwards me this video that he's been goofing on me. Now, a lot of this, guys, it has to do with the personality. Obviously, Ben Milliken is a big mouth. There's no doubt about it. I would probably say he's a self-admitted big mouth. No, I don't think anyone can deny it. He has made countless videos, from what people have told me, about trashing other people. I guess I'm just one of the in the line there. But for whatever reason, he's taken special interest in me because of my stance against forward-facing sonar, goofing on it like that. And it's pretty sad. One of the things about this, I'm really disappointed in the fact, because I did just doing a little bit of research, watching some of his videos. He seems like a pretty intelligent dude. I mean, he really does. He seems, other than the fact like the video he did yesterday, which was full of F-bombs, which not that I got a problem with that. He seems like, you know, pretty sharp individual out there, which I've met a lot of people out there that are smart in certain areas that are not very smart in other type of areas. But the basic thing that I wanted to address in this particular video out there is how disappointed that I am with people like Ben Milliken, Gerald, Swindle, about these people that are unable to have a respectful civil debate about an issue, and they have to go on podcasts and on videos, and they have to basically attack people, attack the messenger without, you know, focusing on the message out there. Milliken and Gerald Swindle are two prime examples of that out there, and it's just unfortunate. I mean, obviously Milliken is like overcompensating for some lack that he has in there, that he feels he has to obsess on the fact that I'm anti-live scope. He calls me a whiner and a complainer, which is pretty typical of somebody that can't grasp the bigger picture of what I talk about in the forward-facing sonar debate. We've had this debate over and over and over again. I did an interview, a podcast with Dave Mercer that will be airing next week. We talked about it even more. We've done over and over again. But basically, I just want to reiterate how disappointed I am for somebody like Ben Milliken that has a platform that is obviously unable just to have a civil debate on the issue of that. And like I said, I guess that's just part of being in the public eye. Anytime you have an opinion on anything, when you have a format like I do, you're going to be criticized for it with that. So I guess that's just part of the territory that goes along with it there. So anyway, I just wanted to get that out there, guys, as far as my opinion on Ben Milliken, how, like I said, disappointed that I am that he does not show any professional courtesy towards people that have been in the sport longer than he has. And he always makes some comment about, yeah, Randy hadn't caught a fish since 1982. I've never made any bones about it. I've had my day in the sun. I've qualified for my 18 Bassmaster Classics and Forest Wood Cups, won my Bassmaster Top 150s. My day is over with. I'm 62 years old. I am over the hill as a fisherman. I don't deny that out there, but obviously guys like Milliken get some type of enjoyment saying that you haven't caught a fish since 1982, which is not the point. The point is, with the platform that I have on YouTube, as much as guys like him hate to admit it, my relevancy within the industry is greater than it's ever been with that platform, which I do consider that the responsibility that comes with that. And when you take somebody like Ben Milliken that is unable to compete at the top level without forward-facing sonar and technology, and you take somebody like me that is on a bandwagon to have that technology banned, which it will be eventually or limited, I can understand why I'm such a threat to his very existence with that. Therefore, that's probably why he has to come on the attack so much with that. But anyway, sort of disappointed in that, sort of disappointed in the lack of professional courtesy amongst guys like Milliken and Gerald Swindle out there. They should know better than that. And I would just encourage them to do better next time. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Talk later. See you.